Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do-it-yourself spiritual awakening for divine in the flesh, where together we learn how to surf, hack, and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, creating a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception-managed reality matrix of five senses, having discovered our true divine creative natures and our true sensual sensorial universe of seven senses, composing formless into form outside of the matrix in the true quantum field creation field universe. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that when I upload videos, the YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Mario West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest selves, your bestest and brightest light, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Hello, my love bugs, my honey bunnies, my boobalas. Mwah! Welcome to Love, Truth, and Beauty, episode 256. How are you, my babies? It's fucking summer, kids. Happy summer solstice or winter solstice, my love bugs, wherever you are on this planet. Now, in today's video, I'm going into unchartered territory to address some very amusing interrelated topics based on my personal experiences of late. And whilst I've been on peaceful hikes up here in the hot-ass high desert mountains. Now, these topics include transhumanism and our bizarre relationships with tech bots like Siri and Alexa, both of which have infiltrated many of y'all's life in ways that extend into some of your personality's darker and veiled aspects, like maybe a little misogyny or misandry. Yeah, so let me take you on a journey. Now, because it's fucking hotter than hell where I am, I tend to do my hikes early. Okay, so around 6:30 a.m. Now, last week, I drove up to the parking lot near the trailhead where I usually hike, and there's a dude in his car, I swear to God, yelling at Siri to, yes, suck his dick. For real. Now, the guy sees me getting out of my car, and he laughs, and he says to me proudly, I have to keep these cyber bitches in line, okay? And he continues his raging, ranting conversation with the Siri, and Siri happens to have a female British accent. So I'm laughing. Okay, alrighty then. And I'm thinking, you know, you're a fucking woman-hating douchebag, dude, okay? Using technology to express your hate because any conscious woman would fuck you up, okay? But Siri's wayward ways, maybe her programming, learning to fuck with them, is that what's going on, right? Okay, transhumanism is here, kids. It's so subtle and coercive and sitting right in front of our faces and right under our noses, and so many folks are allowing this infiltration into our homes because, why? Because are we lazy asses? Do we think it's cool to speak to Siri or Alexa and have instant gratification with them obeying our wishes? God, yuck, okay? Now, a neighbor of mine, a female, bragged to me the other day about cussing Alexa out for signing her up for Amazon Unlimited Music, and then Alexa failing to remind her to cancel before the free trial expires. And my neighbor laments that Alexa is a dumb fucking bitch, and also brags that her male version of Siri is a pussy and a winker and a cunt. Okay, what? All right, now, funnily enough, I've called out my own guy about his yelling and screaming and ranting at Alexa and Siri, calling them both bitches or fucking dumbass whores. What the fuck is up with that, people? Okay, now, he was actually taken aback by my query if he had underlying rage at women. I mean, it kind of freaked me out, right? I told him I found it very unsettling to listen to his abusive rants at technology, yet he hasn't changed his behavior all that much. And of course, Siri and Alexa are quick to be uncooperative and disruptive during those times. So my conclusion is that, there might be something to it. And there's probably a dossier on all of us asserting certain psychological tendencies based on our interactions with technology and other so-called smart systems. Okay, capiche? Now, sometimes Siri and Alexa exhibit jealous behavior. Now, I've noticed this, especially when I'm around. When I'm around my guy's house, shit goes wrong. Jealousy amongst the cyber ranks. Imagine that. And it's happened to me with specific cars and trucks over the years. Now, these specific vehicles, two in particular, fucking hated me, okay? I had a boyfriend who owned a Wagoneer with 2 gas tanks that would not switch gas tanks over, okay? Unless I was out of her line of sight, outside of the car, out of the vehicle, and then she would switch over the tanks, okay? Like, what? Okay? Yep, I had to be out of the truck, out of her line of sight for her to switch gas tanks, okay? I also had a Beamer named Ardenta who locked me in the car, not once, but twice, preventing me from starting the engine and driving away, and preventing me also from getting the fuck out of the car. Now, thankfully, I had a car phone at the time, and I was able to call for help, call the tow service, and they had to break my back window to get me out. Fuckity, okay? Now, this shit is a buzzkill for me, frankly. That shit, all that technology does not exist in my house, okay? So, now don't get me wrong. I have named my technology on cars from day one. That strategy of naming them has served me well in that my cars, my computers, and other appliances and technology have all cooperated and made my life easier and more convenient, assisting me in accomplishing specific daily tasks, including, okay, I'm just going to out myself a little bit here, taking the edge off a very hard day with new programmable digital sex toys, all water safe, dual-ended, where you can throw your legs up in the air and not even bother telling it what to do because you already did it. You already programmed it and it remembers what you like. I swear to God. I swear to God. And I also have another neighbor who shared with me recently his latest cyber doll in the flesh. And with the lingering 7-19, why bother dating when the latest technology gives you full-size, full-access synthetics of sex bots, real deal feels? I swear to God. Oh, yes, it's on. And funnily enough, as I edited this write-up for just before I started filming, all of my smoke detectors throughout my home have decided to do a collective uprising of their own and are all chirping. They are chirping to let me know that I need to replace their internal batteries. Yes, dudes, you can't make this shit up. That's what the chirping is all about. If you can hear it in the background, what can I say? Chirp, yes. So the whole transhumanism issue is a giant bizarro one for sure. And I'm only addressing a very teeny tiny bit of related fuckery. Only the lonely can play, along with the hipsters and the techie toy geek addicts who think transhumanism and techie toys are cool and that the human mind is in the way, right, of its evolution. Well, dudes, I like my technology, but I have good boundaries. I don't have any of that shit in my house, like I said, other than the chirping smoke alarms, smoke detectors. And I worked my daddy and mommy issues through. I don't believe that my techie toys are wondering about conscious, sentient living or ascension. That is, owning one's attention and exiting the matrix. And I also don't need to yell and call the male-female versions of Alexa, Siri, or Cortana abusive expletives to feel superior or blow off steam, because I'm an unfulfilled raging asshole, and because any other human would fucking kick my ass up and down, right? With all that abuse and end that bullshit. Because in my opinion, kids, if that's your go-to to yell regularly at Alexa or Siri or Cortana or whomever else, male or female versions, fucking check yourself already, because they're watching, and I assure you, you're on their psycho shit list. Okay, my loves, that is my speech. Let me know where you stand on this wackadoodle topic. Let us know your head about transhumanism. Do you limit technology interactions, or are you full-on engaged with Alexa and Siri? Are they your besties and better substitutes for real deal humans? I mean, I could see that, okay? Please help me grow this channel by giving this video a thumbs up and leaving a comment in the comments box below, or perhaps better in private. Please share this video with your family, friends, and communities, and on social media platforms you feel would benefit from this content. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all setting. And if you find value, enjoy, benefit, or at least entertained by my content and videos, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is below, as is my coffee.com link, where you can buy me a proverbial cup of coffee. I thank you all so much for hanging out with me, with your participation and focused attention. I really do appreciate it. I cannot do this work without you, and I do this work especially for those of you who know that you are so much more than what the Matrix endeavors to relegate you to be and only be. So, until next time, always act from love, outside of the matrix, from your center screen, composing reality. That's right. Let's quantum jump all our lifelines, going higher and higher and higher, so that we can all be the love that we are. We could share our love, be love. Yeah, that's right. Create, to make art, make music, make love, and you can all help me repopulate the true quantum field creation field universe. Here's to love, truth, and beauty, my beautiful divine in the flesh. Mwah!